my understanding, compliance means respect of rules, regulation, procedure in an organization.
Compliance is all methods and process used to be aligned with rules and procedure to be more transparent.
Yes, what I understand by compliance is that the way our work is done in WFP, everything should be done according to rules and our regulation.
Compliance, the respect of rules, regulations, procedures.
For me, compliance people are working on to support all units and people in their work.
I need to know rules and procedure on travel management in WFP, as well as general administration. I also need to know regulations on prevention of fraud, corruption, sexual harassment, what else? Abuse of authority, WFP ethics.
In HR, yeah, we have a lot of directive. We have what we call our HR manual, which is full of, I talk about those rules and regulations at the beginning, which are rules set by WFP, and most of those rules, are come from what we call the FAO rules, which are also coming from what we call the UN staff rules. And those rules and regulations are guidelines set that we should go by in order, to properly do our job as an HR officer.
At WFP, we are not allowed to receive individual gifts, and if so, we have to bring it directly to the compliance unit and specify where it's coming from and which context. And if we have the opportunity to bring it back to, or give it back to the person who offered the gift, we have to do it. If not, we have to ask the compliance unit how to act and how to behave.
I like the first page related to compliance image and words, such as words for rules, procedure, governance are well connected to compliance activities and function. For the next newsletter, I think it's important to clarify the difference between compliance, internal audit, external audit, investigation and inspection, monitoring and evaluation.
The Raffle organized on June 14 was under the format of tombola. So we had to pick numbers that were associated with specific gifts. So it was very transparent, very funny as well, and very friendly with all colleagues participating. So it was a very good moment at WFP.
If I talk about risk within WFP, like in HR, yeah, we have risk. We can have many kind of risk. We have what we call the reputational risk. Like in HR, the reputation is linked to how people perceive WFP, on how we operate. doing things like how recruitment are done properly,